Hello and welcome back to Lorfen Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. I'm your host Lorfen. In part 43 of Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake video, we're going into Gaia's Navel. Yeah, we're going there to get the Blue Orb. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, we went into the smallest village ever in the entire game, Lozamai. After that was done, for a bonus, we did the Mazara Monster Arena Tournament rank 5 and 6. Now in this video, we're going back to the town that's in Australia basically. Go through the locked doors into Gaia's Navel. Once we get there, we're getting the Blue Orb. So before we do all that, we're hitting up a very familiar shop in Edwardburg. So let's not waste any more time and do it. You're saying why we're in Edwardburg? Well, we're gearing up actually. I'm gonna be honest, just for the main character. You're saying why is that? Well, you're gonna see definitely why once I do start this next part to get the Blue Orb. So let's see here. Dragon's Bane's Claw. It's gonna cost me a lot of gold, but I'm gonna definitely need it. So you want to gear up here big time. If you have not upgraded Edwardburg yet, then go for the other shops that has items similar to that, but much more weaker. So yeah, you want to make sure you definitely get your main character to level 28 to 30, number 1. Number 2, you want the best gear ever, number 3. You want to stockpile on plenty of herbs. If you can, magic water, you name it. You're saying, why is that again? Well, you'll see. You're going to say, why do you have to say UC? Well, if you want to be spoiled, go ahead and definitely use the timestamps. Anyways, make sure your main character is geared to the hilt because what's coming up? Yeah, you guessed it. So let's go ahead and get the silver shield. And oh, by the way, fun fact, the silver shield, believe it or not, was one of the best shields in Dragon Quest 1. You're going, how do you know that? Well, I actually did a entire guide on it, 8 parts. In fact, definitely go ahead and check it out. Of course, after this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that helmet away. Yeah, I'm going to put this away. And I'm going to put that away too. I should have did was equip the Dragon Tail Whip. Make sure you have that with you too. Any weapons that'll reach all foes. This is really important. So we're going to Lanson after this shop. I thought I had enough gold for it, but I'm going to be blunt. I really did not. Yeah, big ol' oops on my part. So let's go ahead and check this out. Make sure you have the Holy Talisman. You're going to need that because there's one foe in there, and you guessed it, likes to cast death magic. Get a diamond too if you need to. So we're now going to the town down under. Now, exploring the other big doors, if you have the ultimate key that's on the left and right, is optional, which I'm going to go ahead and do. They give you the hints on what is to come. Now, the center door, that's where you want to be in order to resume the story. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these hints. They're optional, but still, go ahead and get them. Seriously. How's it going, buddy? The yellow orb is forever traveling. Okay, we already know about that. It says use the echo flute to find it. Yeah, that was in Edwardburg. Edward's been bad. He's in jail because of it. And among other things as well, too. Try to do a 4-legged werewolf genocide. That's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and talk to this one. Yes, I see it. The face of your companion, the ones you leave behind. Okay, that is a hint there. So, you know what? Let's go to the big doors here and start the next part of the video. And here we go, everyone. What's up, Padres? So, brave Fenton, you have come. Welcome. Okay, that's good. Do you possess the courage in your own strength? When you say yes, you're going at it alone. You're going to Gaia's Navel alone. So, in other words, you got to gear up to the hilt, like I said before. Number 1. Number 2, make sure you get medical herbs and, of course, any magic water as well, because no one's going to help you except for yourself. Think of it as an old 80s song called I Think I'm Alone Now by Tiffany. Yeah, it's a one-hit wonder, her. But still, that song's important because guess what? Look at this. You're alone. You're doing this. So before we actually do go into the trial itself, I'm going to go ahead and just loot some stuff. Oh, wow. That is pretty nice, everyone. So what we're going to go ahead and do is check this hidden spot here. Unfortunately, I tried two ways to get this Overtoad. First, I tried to go this way. It heard me. Yeah, it got startled. It said, you know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. So I tried it another way to be really sneaky, but it will not work. And yeah, that dragon shield is not better than the shield I just bought. So I'm going to try the other way by using a fading Jenny. Yeah, that's from Lanson. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have that spell fade. Or I tried it that way too, just to sneak. I thought I'd try to do a fading Jenny, but no. Either way, we're going to have to come back here much more later. So we're going to Gaia's Navel, and we're going to go ahead and do it by ourselves. Yep, this is our ultimate test, so let's go on in. Welcome to Gaia's Navel, level 1, or I say B1 more like it. And oh wow, look at the skulls. They're lit up. This is like a really nice dungeon. This will be a nice picture to take with your Nintendo Switch, your Xbox if it's get on, or if it's already on it, your PlayStation 5, I think it is, and definitely the PC. And okay, you go this direction, there's a Restless Armour. Good news is you don't need nothing. Just talk to it. May I help thee? Yes, you can. You're going to join the Monster Squad. You're going to help out Arthur, since he's the leader of the Restless Armour. So yeah. Oh, wow. That is a very nice name. One of the Knights of the Round Table. And Arthur is about to get much more powerful. Look at this. Oh, wow. That is pretty good. I cannot wait to get the 4th level on him. So let's get out of here. Now let's go ahead and explore more of B1. I'm going to fight some enemies as before. For some reason, if the same ones or something like that, I will stop fighting for a while. Okay, Holy Protection wore off. So yeah, that just goes infinite on the left side. Okay, folks, weary face here. And yeah, I have the claw. Big ol' oops, I'm going to have to change it in the next round. Yeah, the whack apples, they're just like the ones near Altrade's Abbey. And these annoying blue anteaters. And yeah, they call for help. This is just a refresher, so let's go ahead and fight. We're screwed either way, because it's going to lose a turn. And yeah. And guess what? Because I have so much armor, so much defense, use so much seeds, I could just sit right back, let them beat the living tar out of me, or try to. So let's go ahead and switch weapons first to a Dragon Tail Whip. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? You're going to definitely hit multiple foes at once. And if you're really powerful, you can make battles like this very quick. I should have done that in the first place. I'd like to apologize, but that claw was very nice. Do remember to equip the claw, though, when you're about to do that boss fight coming up. Not now, but much more later. And there you go. We whipped it real good. So we're done with this fight. So let's go ahead and get back to the main room of this level. Go ahead and loot that sucker up. And there's the musk as well. I forgot I had that from the last video. Yeah, a certain, I should say, handsome crab wanted in the smallest village ever in the entire game. Okay, you already know about Restless Armors, since they're striking first. Refresher for those who are new here. By the way, welcome to the channel. Do enjoy your stay. They could do devastating attacks. Now, since it's 1 point of damage, it's not going to be that much. They could call help in the form of heal slimes. Take out the Restless Armors. If you have a nice whip or better yet a boomerang, you can win the day. Simple as that. No elemental stuff at all. That's bad news. So let's go ahead and set up the fight. Shouldn't be long at all. I'm just trying to think. And that should definitely do it. Yep. And there we go. Now, let's see here. You're going to go ahead and see some carnage. We've got one left. All the heal slime can do is just nothing. Just watch his pals die. And he just missed. Well, guess what? That miss is going to cost you quite a bit. So you're going to die very horribly. See, there you go. You're dead. You're fertilizer. Victory at hand. So we're going to go ahead and at this very time, I'm going to cast Holy Protection. I already fought those. So let's get to a certain point after I loot this up. Inside a treasure chest is a prayer ring. We're going to need those. That's going to help us out greatly if we're using a lot of magic points. In this case, we're not. We're so over leveled. Yeah, I did it for a few reasons. So this way I can start streamlining content like crazy in these dungeons. I didn't do much grinding because, yeah, the arena helped out as well, too, for the gold. And there's a Seed of Life. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not time-stamping it, but this, not this chest, but the next one is a Can I box. So, if you do not want to fight said Can I box at all, Ignore the chest I'm about to go ahead and just open up. So let's go ahead and put the diamond on my character. In case it gets smart, goes through my resistance of instant death. Yeah, this is the one that does that. And there you go. Ugly mimic. Weaker version. How's it going? You're going to go ahead and die anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and attack you. 147 of damage. You resist it. And there's your desperation attack. And it's about to also try do as a death attack. Oh man, you just put me to sleep. Ah, come on. You're breaking me. Okay, let's see what you're going to go ahead and do. Oh my goodness, you are missing. And I'm asleep. I must be moving around and stuff like that. Tossing and turning. Yeah, I'm definitely tossing and turning on this thing. Now, if this was Dungeon Dragon Warriors of the Eternal Sun, I would have been dead. Yeah, you see, sleep is so OP in that game. It's against weaker foes, though. Later on, there's another ability that's super OP. I'll tell you all that in the future. But for now, we're going to go ahead and kick its booty, and that should be it. Then we'll definitely go down to B2. Again, this is a dungeon. You go down on dungeons. If it's a tower or castle or a fortress, you go up on that. Unless it's something else like that goes down. I'll mention that. Anyways, we're done with this level. So we're getting to B2. So far, so good. Since I'm over leveled, it's not bad at all. If you want to, as always, as my advice, go ahead and over level. It'll help you out greatly. You'll blow through content like crazy. And it'll get you through the game much more quicker. Now we're at Gaia's Navel B2, so there's a few pots here that's worth checking. There's 2 spots that's definitely worth checking for loot and such. And there's one, of course, area gets you down to B3. We're not going to do B3 just yet. We're getting some cash and prizes. So this path will take you some gold. So if you're jonesing for gold, this is the path to go to. Let's go ahead and jimmy the lock. Inside is 3,600 plus gold. So this is really good, everyone. Let's go back. Now, since Holy Protection wore off, so what I'm going to go ahead and do at this time, just go let it happen. We're going to go ahead and go to the next one. You should definitely do. So let's go this way, shall we? This is the path of the Earthenwear armor. Very nice stuff. Okay, imps. They're the ones that like to cast the kaboom spell. Also take away your MP. Again, this is for people who are new here. You already see me fighting them. And there's you guys again. Guess what? Your cousin on B1 was 1,000 times better. And you should join the monster squad. But no. You're joining the Archfiend Barmos. Big mistake. It's going to hurt you big time. See, you're dead. You're fertilizer. And yeah, I think you should run, buddy. No, you're not running at all. Okay. You're in the Virtue of Valor. That's very nice, but you're going to die horribly. Oh, wow. 230 points. It got shredded hard. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I love my character. So, we're done fighting. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Holy Protection again. So, basically the same foes I already faced. So, I just want to show people that. And, okay, let's look. All right, just this way. And that's it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it in just a few moments. Yeah, screw this noise. I'll fight once or 2 more times on B3. Inside the chest is the armor. Now, this is some very powerful stuff. Your main hero can equip it. I think the warrior can equip it as well. Then that's it. I doubt the sage could equip it because that's some really heavy stuff. Yeah, see, it's hard as a rock. And now, if I didn't have the armor I have on, this would have been my replacement. So what we'll go ahead and do is finish up the rest of B2. Then we'll go down to B3. Yeah, there's one more pot I thought I saw. Yeah, there it is. We'll loot it. Then after that, we'll go north. This will take us to B3. So we're done with B2. Now we're going to go ahead and stormtroop the living crap out of, you guessed it, B3. Welcome to Gaia's Navel B3. So there's 2 paths we're going to go ahead and take. Now, this pass for giggles, I am not sure if it's something else here much later in the game, but we're taking it anyways. You're going to get triggered by this. Well, actually, it'll trigger you. It says, turn back. All right, I'm going to have fun with this, everyone. So I'm going to go to each of these statues and have a good time. Hey, you. Seriously, mate. I'd skid out if I was you. Jeez. Oh, right, wherever, boomer. All right, let's go ahead with you next. Turn back. Whatever, Gen Xer. Let's keep on going, shall we? And I'll go ahead and do this. Seriously, mate, I'd skip out if I was you. Whatever, millennial. I'm gonna go ahead and have some much more fun. I think I see where this is going. Now let's go north and do this one. Okay, seriously, mate, I'd skip out if I was you. Whatever, Gen Xer. And let's go to you. Holy protection wore off. Screw it, let's go ahead and do it now. And okay, turn back. Wherever Alpha Generation, future generations. And about you. Seriously, mate, I'd skip out if I was you. Yeah, wherever at this time, once from the past. And this one, let's see. Crikey, you're a stubborn one. Talk about determined. But being a hero is not all about barging in blindly. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to barge in blindly anyways. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go on down to see what is definitely there. Absolutely nothing, I think, for now, but that is very weird. There is a glowing thing on the wall. I am not certain if that is something for else, but we will have to check it out when the time is right. So that's about it. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is go all the way back to the crossroads. I'm checking everywhere. Yeah, no mini mills, no nothing like that. If I remember correctly, in the Nintendo Switch version of Dragon Quest III, what happened was you go down this path, there was a mini mill there at the end waiting for you. I think this time they might have switched places. Yeah, it looked like I saw 2 treasure chests, so that might be a possibility, might not be. And by the way, the statues will now shut up. And there, let's go ahead and go to the crossroads. And then once we are definitely done, we're going to go ahead and go to the correct path and see what's going on. Yeah, I see the blue orb, so that's a very good indicator. So let's go north, everyone. We're now officially going on the correct path. I could have done this sooner, but you know what? I want to check one way. How's it going? Yeah, here we go. It says the same thing. It'll just repeat it. And by the way, those faces, if you play Dragon Quest Builders 2, yeah, you get to build those faces in your house. So if you decide to make an underground house, which you should, yeah, just have a whole bunch of them there. They won't do anything, but you could just pretend they are doing all of that stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this wear off, do about 1 or 2 fights. Then I should be near the boss. Okay, lump shamans, they're a joke. Now these crones, take them out ASAP. Yeah, they're really devastating. So let's see here, Frizzle. Okay, nice try. I have a bag of medical herbs. Yeah, the same ones you guessed it, from the pyramid. So I'm all stacked up. Yeah, I really did the deed of stockpiling everything I can. And there you go, you just got whipped by me. Big time. So that's about it. What we're going ahead and do is go on ahead. Now we'll just keep on going, and they'll just keep on saying go back. We'll just ignore them completely. Now I'm going to go ahead and get to combat, then go over what is to come next. So here we go. Now, as we're killing these mummies, you're about to face a boss called the Chiromancer. It's a boss in a green robe, just like the wizards in, if I remember correctly, Dragon Quest 1. It will have a mad vad with them. That's a unique foe. Take out that ad first. Longer that ad stays, harder the battle will be. Once the ad goes, it's an endurance fight because it's a spellcaster, like casts all sorts of nasty spells. Well, fight them, and that's about it. Use your single damage weapons. Shouldn't be too hard. So I'm going to go ahead and start this cutscene now.
Hand that over, human. Ha! You would resist! Very well. Then you shall die by my magic!
Alright, first thing we're going to do is straight up using our, let's see here, Lightning Slash, take out Mad Vlad. This should do it. So I definitely equipped the right weapon for it. And there you go, one-shot it. So if you're not over level 30 or 31, yeah, this will be longer. Since I'm over level, that's fine. Watch out for that since I have good resistance. Yeah, that's great. Also attacks 2 times per round. Now it's going to go ahead and just keep on trying to cast magic. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this boss will start to regenerate hit points like crazy. So let's go ahead and just use Lightning Slash. This should not be a long fight at all since I'm over leveled. There you go. I think it's about 1,000 hit points. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. There's also whoosh. Now let's go ahead and wait for another attack. Alright, come on buddy. You're going to die horribly. And there you go. We almost had it. And there's a Frizzle. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to heal big time. I have some healing herbs. There's Oomp's going to go ahead and boost his power attack. Well, that's fine with me. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just do this. You're going to be finished off, and that's about it. And, oh, wow, almost. So, yeah, it's going to muster strength. All right, that is interesting. And you just missed. And, all right, there's your defense down. This should definitely do it. It's near death. Let's finish it once and for all. And this time I will. There you go. It's toast. It's fertilizer. So I'm going to go ahead and say this. Enjoy me getting the Blue Orb, and then after that, I'll get the rest of the loot.
But I was destined to destroy everything in the Archfiend's way! Obliterate it all! Please, forgive me, Lord Barra.
Alright, we got ourselves a Steam achievement, and it looked like that's a bat. That was a spy. We'll grab the Blue Orb, and there you go. That is 5 of 6 orbs we have now. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is loot up the chest. That is mini mail number 65. So it's a good idea for me to turn those in next time. But man, we actually did it. And that's a Spirit Bracer. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, Dragon Tail Whip first. So let's get the equipment. And say, okay, it protects the wearer against some certain things. That's not bad at all. So I'm going to go ahead and redo some organization. And that is good enough. So we're basically done here now. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Use some seeds up. I forgot to do that as well. So you could walk out the old-fashioned way, use the evac spell, you name it. So use the evac spell and be much more easier. And no, it will not make you fail the test. So let's reunite with our party members. That's going to be the very last thing we're going to do with this video. But we got the Blue Orb, so that's the most important thing we did get. And there you go. I never doubt you for a moment. And that guy says, oh, wow, you survived it. So this is very good. So we did it. Trial completed. We got the Blue Orb. So we have one left to get. And we'll start that process next time. Here's a recap for this video. So I did gear up for myself before going into the trials. And then once I arrived in Lanson, talked to this guy behind me, started the trials, and of course, in Gaia's Navel. Went through that, got myself a friendly monster, got a lot of good loot. Then I kicked the boss's butt, got the Blue Orb, and a mini medal as well too. In the next Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake video, we're finally going to go ahead and put some good use to the mod rod and start the process of getting the last and final orb. This is it for my Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake part 43, Gaia's Navel, and the Blue Orb video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Enjoy the battle, everyone.
Ah!